looking for.
Good morning, crew. I did not vlog the day after we got back from Tennessee because I'm so tired, and we are headed now to go vote. It's election day. So guys, I hope you all voted. It's our right as Americans to vote, and I know all of us are probably very antsy, very anxious about, you know, the whole election and who's gonna win and all that kind of stuff, but guys, once it's over, and we're just gonna have to live with what comes about it.
Unless it's not over. Dun dun dun!
Okay. Yes, it will be over tomorrow. We will wake up and we will find out who is our next president. And you know, I'm very nervous, but I'm just gonna pray that some changes happen that are beneficial to our country and not dangerous or puts us in jeopardy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I want to say, is that whoever's the president does the right thing and not put us in danger. That's what makes me nervous about voting. Not about the voting process, because you know, voting is easy. It's just who we have to vote for. Oh well, we're just gonna get this over with. I have work a little later today, so we might be able to go back home for a little bit before I have to head over to work.
This way?
Yep, we're here at the voting polls. Last time we went to some school or something. This time it's at a Catholic church. So let's get this done. All right, it is finished. We voted. John has his voting button on. Ooh, what the? The sneezer over here. It's done. It is finished. And I just noticed when they were checking us in on our street name, I mean our street number, that they have my abuela listed as a registered voter, and I'm like, really? First of all, she's old and she has Alzheimer's. I don't know if they would let her do it, but she is on there. And then my dad didn't have a chance to get registered, so I don't know what my mom's gonna do. But we did it. We're going home and we're gonna chill till I have to go into work. Yay!
Well, we did our part.
We did it.
There's nothing else we can do to ensure the next president is who we want it to be, so we just have to sit back and see what happens.
We're gonna wake up in the morning. Is it the morning we're gonna hear it?
I mean, we could hear as soon as, you know, 11, 12 o'clock them, you know, saying it's all but done, but really 5 o'clock in the morning is...
So we're either gonna rejoice in the morning or cry in the morning. One of two things is gonna happen, so guess we'll see. I'm not gonna wake up early to see, you know, what it is. I'll just find out when I wake up.
First thing I'm going to do is scroll to Google on my phone. First thing in the morning, I'm just going to be like...
My husband, the character. Hey guys, I am on my way to work now. I just took off. Me and John were watching Supergirl at home, and I was getting so comfy. I didn't want to leave. Do you ever get those moments where you're just nice and settled at home and you don't want to go anywhere, especially midday? It's 4 o'clock right now. I hate going out unless it's like on a date. Then obviously I don't hate going out, but like to just go out and now I have to do a bunch of stuff or I have to work. It's annoying. I'm ready to quit this shift. 2 to 9 is just a hard shift. I feel like barely in my whole nursing career have I ever had a morning shift job. Only when I worked in Boston as a flu nurse was the only time I can recall that I actually had a first shift, morning shift. It's the only time I can remember. Other than that, I've had like, you know, a patient here, a patient there for like a quick visit in the morning, but that's it. All the other ones, evening. That's kind of what happens with home care though, because if it's children, they have school during the day, and if it's adults, most of the time the day shift hours are taken because those are the ones that people want. It's the craziness. And I did the hospital, and at the time I was a new nurse, and guess what was only available? Yes, the night shift, the overnight shift, which was horrible. So for now it is what it is, but it's going to change. I'm declaring it, it's going to change. All right, I'm gonna focus on driving, but let me just show you the beautiful sun on the river here, or water, whatever it is, lake. So pretty, it's going down. I just got back from work and with Tabala here. She likes to dab all the time. I got you dabbing a lot in the Tennessee vlogs, Tabby. Serious? Mm-hmm. We're all over here just chilling, watching the election polls. Looks like Trump is in the lead, 139, Clinton 104. It went up, 139 versus 104.
On which one?
For both of them. Mom's over here. What are you guys doing over here?
Who's higher?
Trump. Trump is leading right now in the electoral votes.
Together, right?
In the electoral votes, yeah. And Caleb and John over here talking about the Flash.
No, we're debating which supervillain would make the best president.
The important questions in our election.
That matters more than who's in the lead.
Yeah, we both agree it would be Lex
Wait,
Luthor.
who you voted for?
No, we think the best villain for president would be Lex Luthor.
I have all those.
Lex Luthor?
Because all the rest would,
Not Negan?
Negan!
Negan would be murdering people.
Oh.
With Lucille.
Thanos, Zod, Loki, and the Joker and Vader would be killing a lot of people as well.
I mean, the only reason I would vote for Negan is because I want to see Vice President Lucille.
Magneto would be killing people that aren't superpowered, so...
Everyone.
Yeah. The Evil Queen, well, that would be interesting.
And that's lame. That's lame. Well, I mean, and the Joker's obviously no.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Who posted that?
Potty nerd.
This account. Also, I mean,
So
like,
now we wait and see
if the Joker
what's
was
going to
president-
happen. So we're deciding to end the night in bed. Say hi. We haven't done this in a while. Watch TV from bed, but we decided to watch a little bit of the polls action from the bed. Right now it's showing Trump has 168 and Clinton has 131.
At 10:39 Eastern Pacific time.
10:39 Eastern. So they need 270 to win. So this is going to be our evening. I will end the vlog in the morning because I'll probably just record my reaction to who's the winner in the morning. Hannah's here. Hannah! Hannah, say hi to the vlog. Say hi, crew. She's like, I want to lick your fingers. That's my baby right there. Alright, to the polls. Good morning, crew. I stayed up till like, I think, close to 1 in the morning. Maybe exactly 1, I don't know. I was getting antsy because I wanted them to announce who's president, but it was taking forever. And I was like falling asleep. John fell asleep before me. So I just shut off the TV and went to bed. Now it's the morning and we have our president. And you guys all know who that is now. And my reaction. I told you I was going to tell you my reaction. I want to give like my honest thought process about this whole thing without anyone getting offended, because I know how politics make people crazy and get people all offended and mad at each other. I think it's so stupid. Like, why do we have to get upset and angry at each other? It feels like nowadays people can't have opinions, or at least share them with other people because of offending someone. And I honestly feel like this whole election was about people's feelings getting hurt and people getting offended based on what people were saying. And I think that this election shouldn't have been about that. So I just want to say that I voted based on policy, not based on the character of the candidate, whether I like them or not. And I don't put my trust in either one of them. I don't put my trust in Trump. but I put my trust in God. God alone. So I'm going to trust that he's going to stir his heart in the right direction and do the things that he promised, like taking away Obamacare and closing up borders so that our country's safe. I think the biggest thing now is that we need to just come together as a country, make our needs known, stand up for what is right, regardless. We can't do anything now. We can't change the election, the polls. Obviously the people voted. What are you gonna do? Hate our country? Because they're the ones that put him in office. He didn't do anything. They did. They made the decision. So you have a decision to make. Are you going to be miserable and hate life and just bicker and talk negatively? You need to just get over it, press on for the future, make the most of our lives, be grateful for what we have, and if in 4 years he's a total disappointment, then we take him out of there and vote someone else in. So I hope none of this offended you, and please don't leave any mean comments down below. I only shared my opinion on how I felt about the whole election. I didn't endorse anyone. I didn't, you know, say I'm for this person all the way or I love this person. You're not gonna hear that from me. I just care about the safety of our country and for things to change. And I hope you do too. Also, this morning I was listening to a couple of my friends. I'll link both of them down below. They had some good things to say about this whole election process. And the fact is that we need to just be the change. Like I said, I don't put my trust in any of these candidates. I put my trust in God. And likewise, even if you're not a person of faith, you need to be the change. You need to stand up for what you believe in and make a difference in this world. No man is going to do that for you. You need to do that. And so bickering about it, getting upset, being angry, being mean to people, that's the biggest thing I hated about this election, is that people have been so mean to other people. Why? Why does this election have to do this to people? I don't know. All I know is that I love every single one of you guys that watch this vlog. Every single one of you that come in, week out, supporting us. And I don't even know most of your names, where you come from, if you live in the United States or not, what your ethnicity is, but I still love you, no matter what. And if I ever do meet you, that'd be a blessing. And I'd still love you. So we need to just love each other and pray that President Trump is gonna do some big things for this country. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and remember to love your life. We'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.